Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or whilst operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and bring your full awareness to your own complete comfort. Hi, this is Michael Sealey talking with you now and inviting you to this self-hypnosis experience. This hypnosis session is focused on the idea of positive personal change towards overcoming and replacing negative habits or behaviors with positive thoughts, actions, emotions, and responses, which can all help you to move towards the happier person you may wish to be. So if you are listening to my voice now, I am assuming that there is something already in your life which you really do wish to change, be it some problem, worry, or concern within you that has brought you here and now at this point in time. As you know and I know, all of us alive at some point or another may seek to change and improve our own habits or our own personal behaviors, our own thoughts, words, emotions, or life patterns, typically because we recognize we have outgrown in some ways some of those old ways which no longer serve us for our very best well-being. Now I want you to know that this session is completely open-ended and completely driven by you, by which I mean that you are entirely free to approach this experience with any problem at all which you are currently seeking to change or improve. And this session will be a very basic type of hypnotic induction, followed by a time where my voice will ask you a series of questions, and all of these questions will be directed towards your subconscious mind, which is the true source of your personal power, and which is where your very best and easiest approach to lasting and permanent change is best achieved. And I think you will find that this self-trance experience is incredibly easy, and yet the questions which you will pose to yourself may plant many powerful seeds of your lasting and ongoing change within. So this process here is deliberately quite simple, and yet my hope for you is that your powerful and positive change will be entirely profound. So now, are you ready to begin? And if so, just go ahead and make yourself as comfortable as you can, allowing your arms and your legs to unfold and unwind, allowing your body to shift and settle as it may. And now bring your attention to your breath, as you know that you remain safe and secure, just shifting your mind's awareness to easily notice your breath. And after a few moments, allow yourself to take in 3 deeper breaths, as you make each breath just a little longer than the previous breath. And when you reach your 3rd or 4th breath in, the very next time you exhale, go ahead and close down your eyes and give yourself the silent suggestion, I am going into hypnosis now. I am going into hypnosis now. Oh, that's right. As your eyes close down, and you allow yourself to begin your self-hypnosis. Stay focused for some moments on your breath, on your breathing. As you further allow each out-breath to relax your whole body, your face is relaxing. Your neck and shoulders are releasing. Your chest and your back just let go of tensions. Now your arms, down to your elbows and hands, are letting go of all physical stress. Unwinding and melting away any holding or tightness. And now down through your stomach, which releases and relaxes. Your hips and your upper legs, as you feel all of those muscles dissolving any tightness or tension. Almost as if the muscles themselves were melting away a little down into the comfortable surface beneath you as your knees unlock and release. Your calf muscles and your shins are letting go, and now your ankles, and finally your heels, the soles of your feet and the ends of your toes. And let yourself send every breath you take now to any other areas within your body which may still be holding on too tightly, as the breath itself continues to melt away all physical tightness. And a tranquil relaxation and a deeper sense of serenity begins to fill you up, just as if your body were an empty vessel and someone were to pour a kind of soothing or warming liquid into your body, something like a calming gel, or perhaps the natural sap of a beautiful tree, pouring into you from the top of your head all the way down through you to the ends of your fingers and toes. And just imagine and allow your special soothing liquid to take any color that you choose, or any texture that you choose, whatever may relax you the most. As you even see that tranquil, calming color filling you up entirely. And whenever you are ready, you can now allow that imaginary liquid gel to wash away inside of you any remaining worries or any concerns, any other kinds of tension, be they physical or emotional or intellectual. Picture, if you can, all of those worries and concerns, all of those aspects of negativity that you may have been carrying, whatever that negativity may represent or be. Allow everything that you no longer want to be absorbed and soaked into that gel, so that the warm, colourful liquid is cleansing you of all ailments, all previous hurts, or griefs, or even angers, or sadness. Anything at all which may have been bothering you, perhaps in recent times, or from those times long ago. Because it's very easy to imagine this soothing gel inside of you, just soaking up those troubles. And perhaps even changing in colour to reflect this powerful cleansing as that gel swirls and moves. And part of you can notice and watch as that gel travels to all parts inside of you, clearing away that negativity as it flows. And again, when you are ready, go ahead and picture and imagine and feel that gel beginning to drain out of your body. Because that gel is draining now, draining away from the very ends and out the ends of your toes and your fingers. And as it does, the powerful cleansing gel takes with it every problem, every worry, every anxiety, every reason to feel bad. All aspects of that old negativity are just draining away now. Just flowing and releasing from those fingers and toes until at some time, in your own time, the gel is completely cleared of your body. And you feel such a new sense of lightness and a new sense of relief. As if you have truly taken a deeply refreshing bath in a hot mountain spring, and the crystal waters of the natural pools have penetrated deeply into your bones, leaving you now feeling amazingly refreshed. Feeling revitalized and renewed. And yet you remain so deeply at peace, because that deeper part of you knows and realizes you are now ready to pose a series of powerful questions to your deepest subconscious mind. As you find yourself already moving in an entirely new direction, perhaps seeing yourself moving down a hallway or a beautiful mountain path, or down through a forest clearing, or down a set of beautiful, ornate stairs. You know it's entirely up to your imagination where you might now move deeper. And yet eventually you find your way into a very special place, perhaps a cave or a hidden room, a secret room, or a clearing amidst the trees. And here you are, now arrived. At the very center of your subconscious mind. And you recognize this place as the place where your inner resources and your most powerful qualities all do their absolute best to heal you and to protect you and to change and renew you, always for your best. So if you now choose, you find you really can pull up a comfortable seat here, or sit on that ground, or the comfortable floor, almost as if in a type of powerful meditation within yourself right now. Because my voice and my words you are hearing are now going to become your voice. And my voice is going to pose to you a series of questions. And each and every question my voice asks you, you are going to use these as the impulse for your deeper self to begin a new search, as your subconscious mind will automatically begin to seek your answers. And you will find that your personal answers may then appear to you, perhaps in images or hearing sounds, or you may feel special feelings, or you may even simply begin to know, as you soon allow your answers to arrive to you however they may, without judgment or overthinking. Just take your time to remember and process your inner mind's responses, and often your first responses, as you focus on what is right and what it is that you truly and deeply want to achieve. Now the first question you may ask yourself is, what positive changes do I want for myself? What positive changes do I want for myself? As you go ahead and take some time to process this question, now ask yourself, what will these positive changes really do for me? What have I been getting out of what I have been doing in my life up until now? How will I really know when I have made my positive changes? Now, if for a moment you allow yourself to step outside of your own self and just imagine looking back at yourself through the eyes and perceptions of others, ask yourself, how will others know that I have made my very best changes? How will they recognize that I have changed? And go ahead and return now again back inside of your own perceptions and your own being. And ask yourself now, when do I want my very best positive changes to take place? When do I want this? And for how long do I want my positive changes to last for? For how long? And if you are noticing or feeling any kind of inner resistance to these ideas, any kind of internal obstacles to these ideas, ask yourself, what is stopping or preventing me from making my best change? What is stopping me? Or is there anything I will lose because I have made my change? And yet, what will I positively gain by making my best change? What value or worth will these changes bring into my new life? And as you take these moments to look even further within, I want you to ask, what qualities do I already have within me? What characteristics or what experiences do I already possess which will help and assist me to go ahead and begin making my best changes. What do I already have within me to do this? Now just continue to breathe and relax as you allow all of these questions to continue processing inside, and allow any of those answers you may have received to be integrated and remembered, as they will become clearer and stronger and louder to your conscious mind as you go about your days and evenings in the times soon ahead. And you really will find it so much easier to orient and align yourself to your very best positive changes. So easily, in fact, that you may even find yourself smiling at some time from now, very soon, where you just feel so incredibly satisfied. And notice how effortless it is to put into practice your new habits, your new positive behaviors, your new self-understandings, your new thoughts, your new words and your new deeds, as all parts of you are so easily aligning and integrating towards living the very best life that you have truly always wanted to live. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to count upwards from 1 up to 5. And when I say 5, you can bring yourself back to your fully alert, conscious awareness, feeling wonderfully good and integrated in all ways, continuing to feel just as good and just as amazing as you feel right now. So, 1. Coming gently back towards your awareness consciously. And 2. Each muscle and nerve in your body is feeling calm, rejuvenated, and refreshed. 3. Beginning to look forwards positively to your life with your clearest purpose. 4. Your eyes are feeling sparkling and clear as if bathed in fresh spring water. And 5. Your eyes are wide open now, coming back to your present surroundings. And you may like to stretch out or yawn or smile happily to yourself as you congratulate yourself for your very successful self-hypnosis. Thank you for listening, and talk to you soon.